When you think about Japan, what comes to your mind? Great economy? The traditional Japanese and Eastern culture? Sushi? Animation? Or polite people who bow you all the time? Okay, hopefully not this one. It seems people in the West already forgot how much they hated Japan just 30 years ago. If you go to film school, your professor will make you watch Ozu, and saying his film represented the Japanese culture and the beauty of Eastern art and tradition, especially the family volume.
お父さん。ああ、分かってる分かってる。
But have you seen this side of Japan and the Japanese family?
お前、おいが無所暮らしの間、親父と毎晩つるんどったとか。
言うとけな人。
安田の言うとった。大股広げて、お父さんち言いよったと。
そんなこと言いません。
This film is called Vengeance is Mine, directed by Imamura Shohei in 1979. Unlike Ozu, his films reflected on the Japanese nation and especially the negative part. An interesting fact, he was actually Ozu's student and served as AD in many Ozu's films, including Tokyo Story. Vengeance is Mine is one of his representative works. It featured the journey of a serial killer. He left home to the journey of killing after just released from jail. His killing has no target but to revenge on the society and his family, particularly his father, who is a traditional Christian. Christianity has been the enemy of Japanese government, and many believers don't really believe in the religion as the way it is, but saw it as an escape of their tragedy life and an illusional perfect life. The protagonist's father, as a fisherman, was forced by the Japanese army to give up his boat to the Japanese army during the war.
だってわちらカトリックのもんだけ船ば全部出せっちゅうとは不公平です。
And the young protagonist tried to protect his family's identity and property. But his father gave them away.
船出しますけ。よし。
陛下の御ために。陛下の御ために。
The young protagonist stopped to trust his weak father and the creed of the religion.
じゃあ、父さんは弱虫やけん。
After the war, Japan was destroyed to ruins. Everything was chaotic and everyone was poor. Japan's national pride was also ruined as those American troops that occupied Japan could basically do whatever they want. Many women become as the comfort women. The protagonist hung out with the American soldiers after the war and saved his future wife. Who had an affair with his father as he went for jail for stealing an American Jeep. His journey of murder was to revenge on the society, but also to get away from the one who he hated the most.
親殺しの出来る男じゃなか。それほどの男じゃなかっちゅうか。恨みもなか人しか殺せん種類で。
It grew into the world's second largest economy thanks to the diligence of its people and the strong bonds.
As Japan became what it is today, it's also good to remember what it took.